Hi guys, this is Subham and we are going to be talking about today how to go about CPA in 2024 and what order should you prepare, which subject should you do first and which subject should you keep it for last. So that's what we're going to talking about. So CPA in 2024 is all about changes. CPA is evolved, it has completely changed the way we are being giving exam, the way the results are going to come out. So you need to have an effective plan to go about it in 2024. So the first subject that I would want or I would have done if I was going to sit for 2024 exam was going to be FAR. Given that now if you're going to be starting your CPA journey in October, I would not suggest you to like sit for any exam in October, November, December, because your syllabus is going to change, and if you've studied something, then something you need to get out, or you need to study something additional if you don't clear that. So it's better to sit for in January for the first exam, which is after 10 January you can only sit for the first exam and sit for FAR exam. Because why I'm saying this is most of you are working professionals and you will be having season in January, February, March, April. So if you start your FAR which has major advanced topic taken out of it and put it into one discipline subject, which I'm not talking about next, so it has relatively become easy. So you get October, you get November, you get December, and you get January 15 days in the start. January 15 days in the start to prepare for FAR exam. So that gives you good enough time to not rush into things and to ace the FAR exam when you sit for in January, and then you can go into your season peacefully and then start with the new subjects later on. So that would be my suggestion. Start with FAR subject right now with the new syllabus and sit for the FAR exam in January 2024. Now, given that the next subject that you should do is a discipline subject. Now there are three discipline subjects: BAR, ISC and TCP. Yeah. So BAR is major advanced topics which are taken out of FAR and put into BAR. Now ISC is major IT topics, and TCP has major advanced tax topics. So what I would suggest, the second thing that you're going to be taking discipline is either take BAR or ISC. Now I'm going to be showing you on the screen like what is the reason behind taking BAR and ISC and not TCP. You can go for TCP if you are really good in tax and if you feel comfortable in that. But given that majority of the people who are not from tax background, it will be a little hard for them to go for that discipline. So BAR, because it has major advanced FAR topics and you have just completed FAR exam or you have studied the syllabus, it will be easier for you to relate and give the BAR discipline exam. So you can easily ace it. People who are good in accounting and who have good accounting knowledge, I would have taken BAR for my second discipline exam. So they should definitely go for BAR exam. It will be good for them to clear it easily. Second exam in ISC, because as you can see in the screen that majority of the testing that is going to be done in ISC is 55 to 65% from your knowledge and memorization. So as you can see, 55% is from memorization. So if you have a good memory, ISC is going to be a piece of cake for you. It is gonna have a major advanced topic from IT. If you like IT and you have a good memory, you should definitely go for ISC and not do BAR, because again it has advanced FAR topics if you're not comfortable with accounting. Now any discipline you choose is not gonna affect your line of career. You can, at the end of the day, you're gonna become a CPA. So you can choose any subject you want, you can do any discipline. It's not gonna affect, at the end of the day, you're gonna be a CPA. It's not going to affect if you're in audit, you're in tax, you don't have to do a TCP just because you're in tax. So that's what. The third thing you're going to be doing is audit. That's what I would suggest, because first you did FAR, then you did BAR or ISC. Either you choose BAR, is going to help you in audit, or you choose ISC, is going to help you in audit, because few of the chapters from ISC and BAR and FAR matches to your audit exam. So it is going to be a little repeat for you, and you're going to easily relate, and it's going to be done pretty fast for you. So the third exam you should go for is audit, and the last exam that you should keep is regulations, because it is just tax and it has no relation to the other three subjects unless and until you are choosing TCP, which is advanced tax. So that's how I would suggest. First choose FAR, then BAR or ISC. Depend, if you have good memory, then select ISC. If you're good in accounting, then select BAR. Then go for audit because it relates to both of this, and then go for regulations. Now remember, in my last video I told you the way to go about is first videos, then book, then MCQ, then book, then simulations, then book, and then exam. So that's about it. I think I have covered overall how to go about it, and I'm also gonna be dropping down in the slide next is when are the exams and when are the results gonna come out. And you can only take your first exam in January 2024 is after 10th. So you should start with FAR and you should complete a FAR syllabus and then give your FAR exam and clear it, and then go for your discipline exam. I think I've covered everything that I wrote in my notes, and if you have any questions or if you want me to do any specific topic, let me know. You can comment down below, I will get back to you. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that is how you should tackle your January 2024 onwards, your CPA, and you should go about the subjects. So all the best for your futures. Bye guys.